So I thought today we'll do something a little different. I'm going to go around and continue to try and earn as much score as I can while also firing some nuclear weapons. Probably down towards the Scorch Beast Queen. So launching nukes, getting score. And while doing these things, I'll also be answering user comments that I've been spotting in my videos recently. So let's get into it. So what I'm doing right here is I've pulled up the Missile Silo State holotape, and I kind of want to determine what the status of the silos are here on this server and if I can launch or not. Here we go, finally it's pulling up. Prep required, prep required, prep required. So we can definitely get some launches done. Now I'm going to need some nuclear key cards for this. So as we move around, hang on, I'll do census violence while I'm here. So the idea is I'll move around the game. When events present themselves like that, I'll take them. Otherwise, I'll keep heading towards the missile silos. And we'll hit the Queen. Hopefully we can get 3 launches out of the Queen, and once that's done, we'll probably have to jump server, and we'll do it all over again. Just make the videos interesting as we can. And speaking of making it as interesting as we can, let's address the first comment. So this comment is from Pink Floyd on my video Fallout 76 Shadow Prime Atom Store update in the top right of your screen there now. And Pink Floyd says, "It's too bad it doesn't have new audio with it. Would have much more value if you own the other primes." Okay, that's what I get for looking away from my screen. Apologies. In regards to the Shadow Prime armor, I'm with you on that 100%. I had assumed, and the descriptions of the actual item in the Atom Store seemed to suggest that there was all new audio on that Shadow Prime skin. But as we know, there was not. So I agree 100%. If you own any of the other Prime... Oh, it froze up there. If you want any of the other Prime skins, then yes, it would make absolute sense to give them different audio instead of just repeating the same thing over and over. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the Prime armor. In fact, I used to find it hilarious. So what happened last time then? Okay, I used to find it absolutely hilarious. I swear to God. There's the census taker. When we used to go and fight the Queen, and everyone and their mother had the Prime skin enabled, and all you could just hear was these constant voice prompts over and over and over. You'd have to turn down your headset, it was that bad, but it was funny as hell. But yes, I'm with you on that. I'm really hoping in the future that if they come out with any new Prime armor, yes, it should definitely have more voice prompts. Some amusing, funny ones, perhaps. That could be interesting. In fact, there's no reason why they can't go back and add. I'm just giving them reasons to monetize now. Oh, hello, someone bought something from my store. The last thing I want to do is give them reasons to monetize, but come up with a way to sell voice packs for Prime. Make Prime even more interesting like that. There's a good idea. Kill Gutsy here. There we go. Yeah, voice packs. So that wouldn't be too bad. I would probably splash out a reasonable amount for an interesting and some... I thought I've just killed my census taker. For an interesting and witty voice pack, you know? Nearly killed myself there.
Calibrating scan parameters.
So yeah, thanks for the comments. Cheers, Pink Floyd. Right, so there we go. Back to doing proper damage. How am I doing here? Double XP. Damn it, I need to get some rest in at some point as well. Let's have some canned meat stew and get my 10% XP on top of everything else. And we should also be in a team. Is there a building team? We're going to have to create one. There we go. Hopefully we'll get some people on that so I can start earning some extra XP that way as well. What's your deal? This is going very slowly. Where's my... Weird. I don't have anything about this event. Ah, okay. There we go. Apparently I'm joining it again. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. I'm so confused. I thought he was just doing that thing where he shoots backwards again. There we go. Alright, looking good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on this event. These are the events I tend to do now to maximize my XP. Down around this side of the map, you know, because the ads tend to be worth a pretty penny in terms of XP. Although I don't stay here exclusively, and if there's an opportunity elsewhere, I'll take it if there's nothing else going on. At the same time, the pace of this event, come on, dude! There we go. That was quite an explosion over there, huh? Oh. Dude, who are you fighting with now? Gotta watch him like a hawk. But that gunfire is not coming from our location. So that's something. Oh, now it is. $300 smackaroos for that. Not too shabby at all if you ask me. Come on, dude. A minute to go. Alright, next comment was Uzi Dragon said, in reference to the Recruitment Blues quest, which is one of the Brotherhood of Steel, I had a mental breakdown while doing this quest. I could completely understand. I believe Recruitment Blues is the one where you're forced to go through the DMV. Oh god, I hated the DMV so much. Like, in retrospect, looking back at it now, I do get a giggle out of it when people go through it for the first time. But when I was there, I couldn't help but think, like, are you kidding me? I finally get up to the counter and my number is finally called. And of course, I don't have what's needed, so I need to go elsewhere. And after following up everything else, I'm at the wrong counter and I have to queue again. Yeah, that was entertaining because that's totally, that's totally the DMV experience. Cheers for the comment, mate. We gotta drop that heavy armor chest piece because I don't want that. And we got 1200 smackaroos for that. Right, let's keep pushing on. Not much else going on here, so I want to go to the service entrance at White Springs. I want to head into the bunker, and I want to start one of those quests, missions, to track down the nuclear key card. And I'm going to do this 3 times, so I have 3 nuclear key cards. And then I guess we'll start with Alpha. We'll do Alpha, then Bravo, and then Charlie as we go. And take any events that pop up as we move along as well. In terms of the score daily challenges, I only have 1 left to do, and that's hack a terminal. And so I figured I'll hold off because I had intended to launch nukes anyway. Lots of hackable terminals in there. So that's surely going to take care of that. something says me. It's all very official getting in here. Common question I get in the comments a lot, this one, we'll put it up from Captain Kirk, is what do you play on, PS4 or Xbox? I primarily play on PS4. I have a secondary account on PC, which I started leveling up with the hopes, I guess, of getting access to the public test server, which I have recently, but I'm still very low level. I think I've just gotten in around, or I'm close to level 50, which will not do on the public test server when you're testing out some of the new higher end content, or at least it won't help me yet. So I'm working on that on the side. I've forgotten how this place works on the side, but PS4's primarily where I'm at. Thanks for the comment, mate. Communications, right? We run through communications. And then military ring. Perfect. And it's these computers down here, I think. If memory serves. It's been a while since I've needed a nuclear keycard. I tend to have them because when I'm out and about doing other things and I see one of those drones flying around. What the hell is this? Maybe this isn't what I think it is. But yeah, when I see one of the drones flying around, I just tend to shoot it and boom. Okay. Resource drop, is that what I want? No. Why does it think I need... Maybe I'm in the wrong place. They're all the same, right? Maybe it's another one of the rooms? This just seems to be commendations. Do you know, it could still be one of those. My memory just doesn't serve me right now. But let's go up to command. It's probably here. This looks better. Okay. I was getting a little worried there. Nuclear keycard escort. Okay. Hide and seek has begun. Someone purchased my rug set plan. Wow. And my wooden stool. I am going to be rolling in the caps. Thank you, kind customer. Who is... Where am my base? I'm up here. Frank, thanks so much, buddy. So what have we got going on here in terms of surface to air? Oh, look at that.
Spotted. Time of death.
Let's go to Sunset Farm and try to intercept it. It'll probably change direction on me now, but maybe I'll get lucky. And if I am, I can do that event just over there yonder as well. That would work out quite well for the caps spent on that fast travel, wouldn't it? I think so anyway. I hope you like the loading screen here. I thought this was hilarious, but no one ever gets it when they visit my camp. Or if they do, no, I don't think they get it. They don't even stop to look at it. Still, I get a giggle out of it myself, so it works. Alright, so this seems to be... Sometimes when I've done this in the past, it kind of glitches and the drone ends up out of range way up high. I do not want that to be a thing today. Oh. But maybe it is, because something's trying to shoot at it. And I don't see... Whoa. Oh, for the love of God. There it is. Miss. There we go. Once you've popped it once, it tends to stick around. Now I've just gotta kill what's seen me and get back to work. Whoa. My aim is way off there. Thought I was vatsing. Can I arc high enough? There we go. Alright. So that's our nuclear key card. Maybe a little higher? No, lower then. It was going to be one or the other. There's the key card, we'll take the grenades. Brilliant. Now, where was this event? So we have a key card, we'll do surface to air while we're here. And then we'll go and grab another key card. Let's pull up the next comment. So this was in regards to the pepper locations, where to find pepper video. Top right of your screen there now. And it says, great video, my search for pepper has rekindled my desire for exploration after 480 levels. Thank you. That's awesome to hear. It's and thank you so much for the comment. I find it's things like this, like pepper, or for me now, trying to get the tasty score bits, salt. Thankfully, a lot of the locations we find pepper also contain salt, but there are a lot more salt locations that I'm currently looking into with the hopes of doing a video at some point. But yeah, you wouldn't think it, would you? When you actually sit down, you know, to cook something that needs pepper, and you're thinking, pepper, where do you get pepper from? And suddenly you're like, that's not something I've been collecting, that's something I've been ignoring this entire game. And suddenly you realize you need it. And so every time I've spotted pepper now, or every time I've redone my farm run for pepper that I've posted, I pick them all up and I put them in inventory, because I know I'm going to need them. Same with salt, same with spices, although I'm not sure why I need spices yet. Nothing useful has come up yet that I will need spices for, but I'm sure that will change. So just handy to have. Oop. I'm taking hits now. That was not intended. I wanted to stay anonymous here, but then I got too involved too quickly. Oop. No, survive. Oh, survived, just barely. Who needs to die? You need to die before you kill me. There you go. Whoop. There's a lot going on here. Last time I did this, I managed to stay completely hidden, and now I'm all over the place. But yeah, pepper indeed, pepper. Cheers for the comment. What have I got? Another 2 minutes 50. More Scorch Beasts. Bring 'em. Bring 'em. We need the XP. New events team. Well, I already have an events team. Just join mine. I don't get that. No, I don't have an events team. Never mind. I have a building team, don't I? Oh, dudes. There we go. Just gotta try and keep my Sam alive. Oh, there he is. Did I get him? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes! We got him. Bounce and come to me. That was a hell of a bounce. What do you got? Grenade. We'll take the heart as well. So not bad at all. And the health-wise, the surface-to-air missile thingy there is doing good. Oh, look, uranium fever. That is just... really depends the group you get. I've had some great successes in uranium fever now, and some miserable experiences. The last one I was in earlier today, the team, for the most part, everyone in there, would tag the legendary and, you know, kind of do their whole, here it is thing, emote. But there's one person in there, one person that would just run towards it and one-shot it. Now, I don't know if it's a case that, you know, he's doing it on purpose to be a muppet, or if he's just a solo player who never learned what you should really be doing. That, you know, all the ads are first come, first serve, one-shot them at your leisure, but when it comes to legendaries, you just gotta tap it, and that's it. Nice weak gun, pop once, and get out of the way. Let everyone else hit it, so everyone gets the legendary drop. I don't get how, you know, this far in at this point, people are still one-shotting these things. So that's why I put it down to those two reasons, right? Either you've been solo all the time, you don't read forums, you're not on Reddit, and you're just oblivious to the whole thing. You just see it, you shoot it, and you think, good job me, look what I did. Everyone must be so thankful I took out the big bad legendary before it had a chance to hurt anybody. Whereas more often than not, I imagine what's actually happening is they just can't be arsed. They just couldn't care. And then that, well, there we go, perfect. Of course, that's going to turn the whole area then. Suddenly no one wants to help. Everyone just wants to get killed as quickly as possible. And hopefully, especially if you're me, I'll be kind of spiteful and I just want to kill it before you do. The person being the one who's one-shotting it. So if I spot it, I want to make sure it dies before you get your one shot in. So it just turns the whole room toxic. Alright, that's done. Let's try some uranium fever. There is a participant there already. I'm going to be using my Tesla as my secondary. It doesn't pack that much of a punch. I really just use it for tagging in big groups, especially in line in the sand. That's the perfect weapon for line in the sand when you've got a lot of people there. Quite like that. Yeah, it's just my tagging gun. Are we inside?
Please stop and approach for identification. Only
Let me in before I get
employees
ganked.
of Blackwater Mines permitted to access mining equipment. Scanning. Visual scanning error. Authorization required. Identification. Please provide audio. Identification. Audio identification confirmed. Welcome. Employee number 01. Detection error.
Come on, are you gonna
You are over. 9.
initiate the extraction? Okay, we're good.
Now,
So let's go in. Comment from Tommy Wallace on my I Am Become Death mission walkthrough. I spent hours on this mission today, and as I was repairing the mainframes, another player came through and launched a nuke. Then I got to the silo door, and it was closed. And after standing at the door for 5 minutes, my screen turned white, and I was teleported out to the silo exit, and my mission reset. I can't describe how mad I am. I spent half of my day on that damn mission. Tommy, all I can say is I'm so sorry that happened to you, buddy. Yes,
Extraction process
you will kind of...
initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational.
I'm going to let that lady finish talking. You will get kicked from the silo
Hostile
after a
trespassers
successful
detected.
launch.
Employees
And-
are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
And you are kind of competing with pretty much everyone else on the server. So that can suck. It has happened to me before, where I've been working my way through solo. Once actually, when I was trying to put a guide together, and a group of 4 came through, overtook me, got to the end, launched the nuke. Fair play to them. Yeah, left a sour taste. I went to a new silo. I had to do it again. But I hear you. You know, until you're really experienced running these, and let me just check my secondary weapon here. And until you know you're properly kitted out for it and whatnot, yeah, that's going to suck, especially if you plan your day for it and whatnot. All I can say is it will get faster in time, especially, you know, if you have some. I guess earlier on I was focusing on troubleshooter weapons, you know, for that extra damage to robots, because it's just robots in there, and any armor with troubleshooter as well to keep my survivability up. But you know, over time, eventually you can just run it no bother at all. And in fact, I would say to you that if you're on PlayStation, at least, if you happen to be playing on PlayStation, just hit me back in the comments on the video, and I would happily run you through it. So we'll get that mission done for you. That's not a problem. Do you know what? Even if not, if you're on Xbox or PC, maybe post back anyway. And I'm sure one of the fantastic members of our community that might be playing on Xbox or PC would be more than happy to run you through on a nuke run. Once you've done them enough times, they're very simple, very fast, not time consuming at all for anyone to run you through. And the end result is a win-win for everyone anyway. Either you're gonna hit the queen, Brilliant, you can get a good queen fight in there as well off your own
Detecting
nuke or maybe
terminated
White Springs.
management personnel. Remove this
Cheers for the
individual
comment
from
on
the
that. Let's
premises.
see if we can tag this or if someone's going to one-shot it. Oh, good, we're tagging. I like that. What? We're not. Someone just feckin' one-shot it. Did they? I'm not reading any of these. It's a bit
Adequate
legendary.
uranium volume extracted and processed.
That just sucks though.
Output quantity increased.
I'm gonna put my thumbs down because I hate when people do that. That could have been accidental. Alright. I think like the person that was calling us over legitimately, you know, was trying to be a good team player for everyone else in here. And I think the first person just kind of ran in and one-shot it. They didn't think about the weaponry they were using. And hopefully they have some regrets and maybe they've just had a quick look at the line out. Or their line out, their weapon line out, and thought, yeah, you know, I should probably switch that up. I hope they did anyway. Pop. Hey, there's another level. Took some rads there, that's fine. I think I need some more rads. I do. So we're fine there anyway. We need some more rads because Nerd Rage isn't proccing on me just yet. There's a lot going on. I can still hear them. We're nearly due another legendary here now. So staying with the same video, I am become death. Bella says, very helpful. I didn't have level... I'm going to come back to that in a second.
Remove this individual from the premises.
Where are you? Nope.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I'm guessing I've missed it again. No doubt. Yeah, see, this room looked like it was about to go to a friendly let's all get a tag on it, and then someone one-shotted the first one and now no one's taken any chances, it would seem. And that's okay. That just means if I spot it, I'm going to one-shot it, because, you know. Alright, so I'm sorry. Bella says, very helpful. I didn't have level 3 hacking, so it was a bitch to say the least, especially when you're making the repairs. So I still haven't done the mission, but now I'm going to work on getting the level 3 perk. I'm going to watch this video again. Thanks so much, Bella. Just like I said there earlier to Tommy as well, if you'd like some help with that and you're on PlayStation, just comment back on your original comment and let me know. And, you know, I'm always... I appear offline a lot, but I am on Fallout a lot, and there are days where I just get a hankering for launching nukes. Sometimes it's on the Queen, sometimes it's on White Springs, and sometimes it's because someone is trolling me. And they're annoying me to no end. And eventually I escape from them, and then I reacquire them on the map. And I wait. And I wait. Until they go to their base. And then I go into a nuke silo, and I get everything lined up to launch, but I wait. And I wait. And when I see them active in an activity, that's when I launch the nuke. And sometimes I'm successful because the question becomes, do they want to drop out of the activity? Or will they risk the nuke? And I've hit quite a few bases that way from trollers that just try to make my day miserable for some reason. But my whole point is, sometimes I do launch nukes for absolutely no reason, and I'd happily take a group through. I'd take you through, I'd take Tommy through, I'd take anyone else that wants to come with me through. I could do it once or twice a week. No bothers. Oh, I might get a tag on this one. No, oh wow. Oh, that... I'm gonna say it. That dickhead. I shouldn't use language. I try to keep my channel family friendly, but occasionally it does leak out. And that guy was a dickhead, so I'd have every right calling him that. Okay. Pretty much done with this mess.
Adequate uranium
No legendaries for me.
Output quantity increased.
But I gotta stick around anyway for the XP. We had Flying Death 0307 on the Excavator Power Armor Guide. Saying, thank you, man. Now I can impress my low-level friends. I remember how delighted, absolutely delighted I was when I finally built the Excavator Power Armor. Because it wasn't just like this junk I felt like I was finding around that was for level 15. This matched my level. And I could build it again a few levels up and keep getting it stronger and stronger. What I eventually started recommending to people though was wait until you have your level up to like 45 or 50 and then you only have to build it once.
Extraction complete.
But if you're happy, I'm happy. I'm happy you like the guide. I put it together and I put a bit of time into it because I found there wasn't, when I was doing it, there wasn't one that was, there was guys there showing me what I needed to do but not where to find the stuff. So it took me a bit of time figuring everything out, and then while I was doing that I figured I might as well do a video on it. I've done that with quite a few videos. My videos, my video ideas for the most part, even if you think of the pepper video, it's because there's something doesn't exist or I can't find something to walk me through, like, okay, pepper, where do I find pepper? And so I hit YouTube and no, there's nothing really there. No one's ever really thought to cover that topic. And it's like, well, that should be done. So I've got to go and figure it out. And then, yeah. So there you go. Who else do we have? GMC in locating mainframe cores in the Nuke silo. I did this last night and it only registered 13 of 15, even though I have more than 13. Then self-destruct happened. Used tons of ammo going through this mission. Dude, I'm so sorry. That's, I guess, the only thing I can say is welcome to Fallout 76. You'll be surprised how often nonsense like this will happen. There's a part when you go through a nuke launch where you come across this this reactor, right, that's leaking radiation, and you've got to repair it. Now, me and a few friends done this several times where we went and we repaired all the pipes, but the progression bar just wouldn't move until eventually the time ran out. Or we got fed up, or we would just jump server and try again. But that was very irritating. Unfortunately, usually the solution to this is to just quit game completely, join a whole new server, and go again. And that sucks, especially when you've expended that much ammo getting to the point you're at. So I'll extend the same offer to you, GMC. Happy to run you through it myself. If you're on PS4, then I'm more than happy to do it. If not, post back and tell us what you are playing. I'm sure someone in the community would be more than happy to help you out with that. It can be very useful, especially when you're running with other people. You don't have that same expenditure on your ammo or your resources. And cheers for the comment. Ultimately, thank you all for the comments, the likes and comments. They really, really do go towards helping the channel out, and I just love seeing them come in. Speaking of guides I made, because I check and I can't find the answer, one of the first guides I made for Fallout 76, up in the top right there now, was called Jangles Got Lost at the Fair. If you're at the fairgrounds, this miscellaneous quest pops up to find Jangles. And yeah, so Terrell says, my dumbass was looking for a kid. You'd be so, like, I still to this day will not admit how much time I wasted running around that fairground looking for Jangles. It's do you know what? Before I do anything, I'm going to go up here and look for squirrel. But it was embarrassing. So you're joining a long list of people. That's, I think, my second or third most popular video on this channel. You're joining a whole host of people who could not find Jangles. There wasn't a video, I don't know if there's any now, there definitely wasn't a video when I was doing it, so I eventually found him. I will not say how long it took me, and again, it's one of those things where I thought, I'm going to capture the footage, and I'm going to make a video on it, because there is no video, and There should be a video. This is just a ridiculous thing. Yes, you thought you were looking for a kid. That's something. I didn't know what I was looking for. There was someone or something called Jangles. So there you go. Cheers for the comment. What? Okay. I went to the wrong entrance. Because I went after the squirrel. Jumping off Fallout real quick, because... Oh, hang on. Never mind. It's on Fallout as well. It's on so many videos. But yeah. So... take your pick. It's on my Act 3 and Final Act video of the FM game. It's on Fallout 76 Recruitment Blues quest, Excavator Power Armor. Same question is there. And the question simply is, are you Irish? It's a common question. It's on a lot more videos dating back weeks and months. The answer to the question is yes, I am Irish and I live in Ireland. My accent does carry quite a bit of Irish in it, but it is also influenced by other places because I have friends from all over the world and their accents have influenced mine over time. So yes, I am Irish, for sure. I know it's not a 100% really strong Irish accent, but it's Irish. Thanks for the I was going to say the comment, but in this case, thanks for the question. So, we're going back in here now, and we're going to get... What am I doing here? I want another nuclear keycard, right? Because I don't want to have to chase and continue to chase these damn things. I want to do 3 nukes in this video. I was going to say maybe more nukes, but I realized we're coming up on the 40-minute mark. So this will be a pretty long video, so... I'll do 3 nukes in this video, and I might do 3 in the next. Keep things interesting. What I'm nuking, I don't know yet. I think I'll nuke the Queen. If we have a nice server load, maybe we're taking the Queen down. If not, I'll hit White Springs. Alright, so we're in again. So we go down here. Trying to remember my way again. Then we go communications. And all the way through, and then we go to the military wing, we turn and we go to command, and in command we have our little computer thing, Bob again. Nuclear keycard escort mission. So let's do another one of those. There we go. It's up. Now, one of many types of comments I see on one of my former videos, Fallout 76 Recruitment Blues quest again, is in regards to the layout of the courthouse. So, for example, Sunbeam says, there was a gate in front of the courthouse door, LOL. There probably was. And there's, honestly, I wonder if I can just catch him there. Honestly, not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Quite a while back, but I guess over a year after the creation of those videos, Bethesda did an interior redesign of the courthouse. And so that resulted in the layout changing significantly. Prior to the change, low levels and high levels alike all had to go there for various different reasons. And what Bethesda wanted to do is they wanted to split it. So there was an area you go in when you're low level that would spawn low level enemies, and then the other area is what you will come back to when you're a higher level. The story, inverted commas, would force you back, and you would then face higher level. So instead of just oh, okay. I think I'm going to miss it. Come on. There we go. I think I hit it. Yes. Alright, that should keep it around. So let's deal with these guys now. So yes, that's why what you see in the video, the layout, and what you then see when you go and do it yourself can vary a little bit when it comes to walls that don't belong that suddenly you run into. So at some point I do plan on running another character through that mission and doing an updated guide. In fact, I intend on doing 2020 guides for all of the missions, because there's a lot of that's something else I've come across with my guides as well. and I get a lot of negative feedback and slack for it, is... Oh, what now? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you guys were all traveling together. I guess you are. There it is. Is, back when I made all the videos for all the missions, the quest lines, the whatever, the mission markers that tell you where to go worked very, very well. So in a lot of the videos, I'll simply go, okay, so now we're moving on to the next step, and I'll jump to the next step. Now, I never thought or considered, instead of just skipping the video to the next step, and what I'm asked is, why did I skip it? Why didn't I just show the part of the video where I ran from A to B? But in a lot of those missions, you see, A to B could take 15-20 minutes. Especially when those were the days where we all ran around constantly over encumbered. It took forever to get anywhere. Now, back in those days when I was recording, it would not have occurred to me to do that anyway, and to extend the video by 20 minutes watching me walk down the map, because the quest markers worked perfectly. So if you were at that point of the quest in the guide, you should be able to see for yourself on your map exactly where you're supposed to go next. I shouldn't have to spend 20 minutes walking down a road like this, over encumbered. But what happened then was... I'll take that as well. What happened then simply was, through a few updates by Bethesda, a lot of those quest markers months later stopped working correctly. And because they stopped working correctly, people would then visit guides. And there are plenty of guides out there from me and from other people, and we all did the same thing. None of us walked you from A to B, because that seemed utterly pointless. And why turn a 30-minute video into a 1-hour video where you get to watch us just walking along slowly, when you could clearly see where it was. Now, of course, yeah, the map was pulled up, so on my map you could see where the mission marker was. But even when you get there, at times now, you have no idea where you're going or what you're doing, because the marker just isn't working. And I feel for you guys. I am sorry, it wasn't intentional. It just wasn't a thing back then. That bug is a new bug. It's not a bug we had to address or worry about back then. Now, don't get me wrong. We had a whole host of bugs to deal with back then. That just wasn't one of them. Alright, that's my second key card. I don't really see anything going on. Is anyone doing campfire tales? There are. I'll jump on that as well. You never know. I might get some scout badge thingies. I forget what they're called now. Sticking with I Am Become Death, or no, not sticking with, switching to I Am Become Death, Bo Dixon says, this is a pretty good quest, but going through 3 loading screens and running through the bunker over and over is pretty annoying. Yeah, I can relate with that. I'm very curious personally, when the PS5 and Xbox One X, is that what it's called, come out. Are they going to optimize the game for more power? I.e., can we do away... Shh, stop talking, girl. I.e., can we do away with those... with those loading screens? Because, yeah, I get you. It can be kind of like a loading simulator, like Anthem was. Loading screen simulator. Actually, going off topic there, but I wonder how Anthem would fare on those specs. I guess not too well. Anthem was on PC, right? So if it was doing pretty well, we should know about it. I don't know. But yeah, those loading screens constantly jumping from one area to the other, it can be irritating, especially when you're trying to move through something quickly. So I agree, absolutely. I love the quest myself, and yes, I can understand why those loading screens would frustrate anybody. Absolutely. We've got a lot of water, and we are... What's taking up all this weight now? Do you know, if someone wants that sword, it's yours. If someone wants that, if someone wants the sledge, the Ripper, the handgun, although that might, you know, the handgun might have been handy for I might take back the handgun. Might be handy for tagging. Yeah, I'll take it for tagging. Anything else I can drop when I'm here? Oh, okay. What's this? Yeah, off you go. I've got more unyielding. That's level 1. That's another 1 star. Nothing special. I'll chuck them in my machine for like 100 caps. And see how we get on with that. And if, of course, they don't sell and my script resets, then we'll turn them into script. Get kindling. I guess I can help with the kindling. This is the tree, right? No, maybe it's this one. Yeah, wet, dry. We got some dry kindling here. We got some dry kindling here. I'm going to check my balances. Tadpole, I have 0 badges apparently. And possum, 0 as well. For some reason they've reset. I had some. And then I've been away from the game for a while. And when I came back, I suddenly have no badges. Really weird. And I've done this event I don't know how many times since. So you'd think I would have got at least some from doing that, right? But nope. That is an odd one. Anyone lost any badges? Woo. Ah, missed my jump, missed my jump. Now there is a legendary that pops up here. I'm not overly caring about that. But I was kind of hoping to check afterwards to see if I get one of those badges. Because I did check the other day. And I was looking at this going, what? I was sure I had some, 1 or 2 tadpole badges and maybe 3 possums. And look, my script has gone back to 0 again. And it's not 0. It's not 0. I should have 200 and something because I was planning. I might do that next actually. No, I'll have to wait for my script to come back. I was planning a trip soon to try and get a better unyielding armor piece. That's how I know. Oh, missing camper items. I wonder has anyone... No, there we go. There's one here. Trying to think. Normally I work the opposite direction, but someone's gone down there already, so I'll go this way. Usually you find something here or here. That's a no. And do we find something in here? Potentially. Yes, up here, but it isn't there either, so somebody's got it. Got that one there, so then there'd be something in here. Occasionally. That's not it. I don't think it's in here. No. So, wait. It is in here. Just seen the marker. It is the jar. There we go. The jar looked familiar, but I didn't think it was the jar. But it is the jar. Now, then you have 2 possible... Oh, I hate this one. You have 2 possible outcomes. I'm hunting bugs, or you have the scary tape where you just kill the Wendigo. This one sucks because you have to keep the campfire going. And I hate keeping the campfire going. So, I'm trying to get some kindling here, but it doesn't seem to have spawned yet, or I'm at the wrong tree. I was at the wrong tree. That's wet, that's dry. Brilliant. Dry, brilliant. And then, I've forgotten where the second tree was, but it shouldn't matter. Because I have lots. So let's get to killing. And if we need to top up the fire, I have some kindling. Wrong tree, dude. Yeah, I made that same mistake. Up there. Where are these bugs everyone's talking about? Here we go. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. He's dead. So that's wave 1. Do I still have a nuclear key card to get? I do. I'm chasing one currently, aren't I? Or am I? Oh, I'm hopeless with these things. And a good call on the test limit. Although it's not stellar XP, it is something. Hey, there's some score. I'll take it. It should be another 3 hours, I think, or so, and we should have new score dailies. What? Okay, we both got Teslas on now. Alright. Someone got it anyway. That's neither here nor there. I'm curious if I got the bug, the badge. What am I saying bug for? Okay, so let me check for a badge here first. No, I didn't get one from that either. I shouldn't get tadpoles from this event. Okay. Okay, anything else before I jump back in? What's that? Ah, I'll go get the horde while I'm at it. Alright, so next comment is from Aaron, again on the Pepper Locations guide. Thank you so much for this. Can't tell you how much it helped me. Just switched over the refrigerated backpack and these pepperoni rolls are holding like a champ. I think they hold longer than 60%, by the way. Like 3 days so far. That's absolutely awesome. You're a man of my own heart, dude, because that's exactly why I was chasing them down as well. I'm definitely glad you found it useful. Got yourself some pepper and then some pepperoni rolls. Good stuff, man. I've got to go and stock up on them myself now. You've just reminded me. Oh my god, rads. I'm so weak to rats right now. Where are these? Up here, I guess. Where are they? I'm in the right area, right? Oh, I've got to find the source of the Protectron horde. I just thought I'd be jumping in and killing some Protectrons. That was a bit idiotic of me. I'll probably abandon this if they're not here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think this is the place. Where's these things taking me? Up there? Really? Ah. Okay. Where am I going? For a second I thought I'd have to go inside, but that's not what's happening at all. We gotta go up here. It appears, at least. How far up here? Is this thing moving? Yeah, I bet you that's... Look. It's quite a ways away. That would be a good bet, wouldn't it? Oh, I didn't want to toggle it off. That would be a good bet. There's loads of robots there on the farm. This would be a brilliant place to resolve this mission. Alright, next question. RC Subject says, in regards to the excavator power armor guide, this is an awesome tutorial and the best I've seen on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. But I'm level 26 and I don't have the blueprints. There's somewhere... You know, I'm going to show that in a second. I'll jump down for a ponder. I don't think they're here. Too low level. Not the Protectron horde, okay. To get those, right, you want to go... I think, to Graham Mining Headquarters, right, which is here. I'm just going to jump down there real quick. You never know, I might get some XP from this. So there's a quest you have to start down here, and when you complete the quest, you get the plans. And it's, I don't even think it's plans per se. I think it's just the ability to craft. So I'll show you both in case, you know, you've probably figured this out by now, but in case... You know, anyone's here watching this who doesn't know, I'll show you. In fact, I might do a clarification video at some point as well and separate the two out. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. See, these comments on YouTube are so helpful in me as a as someone who loves YouTubing, you know, very small channel with very high aspirations, you know, this kind of gives me ideas for what people might need. Because, you know, if only one person has the question, then you can be damn sure more than one person has had that question and will have that question in the future. Now, I'm here, but this is not where I wanted to be. Is it? It is. Normally I work off this. So once you get to Graham Mining, this poster here, if you click on it, it starts a mission. And it starts a mission to get the excavator power armor. And once you complete that mission, what's that? Nah. Yeah, once you complete that mission, once you go to a power armor workbench, instead of modifying existing power armor, you just go to craft, and it should be there in your craftable items. So if you come across the video, if you see this, let me know how you got on, or if you didn't figure it out yet, does that help? And if not, just you know, fire a question in the comment section on any of the videos. I will see it, and I'm certainly happy to help. On my video Fallout 76 pepperoni roll recipe and ingredient locations, this one says model doesn't even look like real life pepperoni rolls from West Virginia. Probably doesn't. I've never seen real life pepperoni rolls from West Virginia, so I don't have that bias. But if you want to link us to what real life pepperoni rolls from West Virginia do look like, and maybe tease us a little bit and get our mouth watering, by all means, reply to your original comment and just throw in a link so we can all have a look at what you are referring to. Even better, if you have a real life one you could take a video of, or I don't know, surprise us. Going back to my Fallout 76 gameplay, locating mainframe cores in the Nuke silo video, we'll be doing that shortly actually. I had the last core, and then the game disconnected me. I hate that. I hate that so much, and I am so sorry. I've been disconnected so many times doing the exact same thing. The good news is, or at least it was historically when this used to happen to me, I kept the cores that I found. I'll probably go and do that in a minute as well, that Heart of the Swamp. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way again. I'm looking for squirrels, not nuclear keycards. I think, do you know what, I'll go get the other nuclear keycard in a while. I'll go and do the Heart of the Swamp. Then I'm going to head to a nuclear silo. We'll get that first nuke launched. But yes, in regards down to your last core, the cores that you collected, you should still have on your person. So next time you run it, you'll only be short one core, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it doesn't make up for it by all means, because you have to run the damn thing again, which sucks. Unless you're lucky enough to join the same server, in which case you go to the exact same silo, most of the stuff you killed should still be dead. So you have that going for you, at least. Alright, I like this Heart of the Swamp event. I couldn't care about the Heart of the Swamp, it's just, there's some good XPs on the ads. A lot of comments I get as well, on my Belly of the Beast walkthrough, up in the top right of the screen there now, is I asked people, you know, what level did you take on the event? Because I took it on at a very high level, because to be honest, I was pretty nervous and a little scared to take it on lower level. And so I asked people, you know, if you're watching this video, when you're doing it, what level are you and how do you get on? And one such person replying was Susan. Susan says, I went in at 28, I came out at level 29. Probably the easiest quest ever. Susan is one of many people that rub it in my face in the comment section of that video. I think someone was level 15 or 20 as well at one point and just did it for the sake of doing it. But yeah, it's great to hear that that original nervousness that I had going in is not common, and people are just going for it and getting it first time. Well done, Susan, and congrats on the level up as well. Let's I'm kind of lost here now as to what I'm doing. Oh, okay, so it's over there. It's gonna rad me. I don't like being radded. Here we go. Okay, I want to try and keep my distance so I can just get ads. Here they come. Oh, these rats are gonna hurt. I see a legendary, I will tag it. Otherwise, they're all mine. Per the rules of engagement on Fallout 76. Ads, go for it. Take them all out. But, if it's a legendary, tag and wait. These guys are destroying the heart. Good stuff, guys. Oh wow. You kind of popped out of nowhere there, didn't you? Good for me. Taking rads again, gotta keep an eye on that. I think I've tagged everyone and now I'm kind of moving in for the kills here. There we go. Nice. We got some good XP out of that. I guess we're waiting on the heart again, are we? Hello. Ah, I hear it opening there. Yeah, they don't need my firepower. The thing about the heart is you can't like one-shot it anyway. It'll only take so much damage, and that's it. Here we go. What do we got coming? I can't hit it. Can't see me. Alright. All cleared up for you boys. There we go. Got some score out of that as well. And kind of event XP are we looking at here? Got to drop that damn armor combat leg. XP wasn't bad. Alright, let's drop this. I'll keep the rest for now. I think we're good weight wise. And we will. Do you know what? We'll start at site Bravo. Or not. Let's try this again. I'm a little nervous about going through that radiated place. So, do you know what I'm going to... No, I've got my power armor with me. Although... Yeah, I'll be fine with the power armor. Alright, on to site Bravo then. I think today is the last day. What is it? Monday. Monday should be the last day with the codes. And tomorrow... Does it reset Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know. All I know is the codes should be good, and I think we're going to hit the Queen, guys. And then we'll keep an eye on it. It'll either attract the server brilliant or it won't. That's fine. We'll just head to the next one and hit White Springs. Alrighty. Wow, we're already an hour into this video. This is gonna be longer than usual for sure. Gotta remember how to do this now. Since I've come back to Fallout over the last few days, I haven't launched a nuke yet. Not yet. Here we go. Okay, we got a little lag there. A little elastic pullback. On video, Wastelanders, the elusive crane quest, Broken Frog asks, how do you get more coins? So coins, of course, been for the reward at the end, where you have to pick one of the machines. Broken Frog, you don't. You get one choice, you pick wisely, and that's it. I guess really the only other way to get coins would be to level up another character and bring them there again. But those, those weapons are nothing special. Don't worry, you're missing out on nothing at all. A few events in the open world, and you will have much better weapons anyway, so fear not. But the answer to that question is, you don't get coins. You don't get more coins. I'm not going to bother just yet. Oh, I hear a turn. There it is. Yeah, okay. There's another turn. And another. Okay, so find a way past the laser grid, right? So I need an old expired card. There it is. Biometric card. And then I need to blank it. So that was down this way, I think. Wasn't it? I'm so squishy now. I've got to be really careful. I've got to stop standing up. I gotta stay hidden. Gotta remember to. Where do I blank this key card? This is where I take the sample from. So. Not this way, I don't think. If I had just gone to the damn computer at the start, then it would tell me where to go. Not here. I might have to. I have no memory of this anymore. It's gotta be around here somewhere though. It was an easy room. There it is. Found it. Phew. No, I don't think I needed to do anything on this computer, but let's see. No, I didn't need that. Fabricate ID. So yes, we need the biometric results first. There we go. So now I need to find my way back to that place with the biometric results. This wasn't it. Here we are. Alright, honestly I'm making faster progress than I had expected this time around. Yeah, with the timeline, I'm suddenly thinking maybe I'll get time to launch one nuke. So maybe I'll launch a nuke video. I've been gobbing away, guys, chatting away. Look at all this lead. Chatting, and suddenly you look at the time and you're like, wow, your video's already approaching 1:15. And we're still working on the first nuke. Alright, that should get us our ID now. Yes.
Level 1 security event is in progress.
And the XP still sucks for them. That should open the grid. Oh, I missed. Oh, bad time to reload. Oh, taking rads. It's getting dangerous to go now. Might have to go in power armor for a bit. Oh, these rads are getting high. Yeah, we're going to be power armoring up for a while now. It's going to kill my bloodied build for a while, but screw it. Yeah. This should give us some protection from the radiation as we make our way through. Oh, power cores are going to be an issue. I don't have that many. I guess I just have to get past this nuclear part, right? I can just stroll along. Oh wow.
Back online.
I've got 1 core. Okie dokie. Let's stay low.
Communist engaged. You're gonna learn how Uncle Sam.
Oh, he found me. What am I doing here? I forget. Find a way to enter. Ah, right. So what we're going to want here is lock picking, I think. So I'll take commando off for a second. And we'll go lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. I might be wrong. I could die here, but I think that's what I'm heading into here. Do you know what? That's not all I want. No, 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 no. I need to make that room busy. So busy that nobody wants. Is hacking under intelligence? It is. It says drop gunsmith. I want it to be so busy and shooting everywhere that people won't be worried about me for a second, and that will allow me to do the lock picking that I so desperately want to do. Where's my other hacker? There it is. Bingo! Got my hacking done. Got my hacking done. All by myself. No editing needed. Yes, I took quite a few attempts there. Okay, so lead engineer control. Remove targeting restrictions. Brilliant. And turret control. Remove targeting restrictions. Alright, they should keep themselves entertained for a few minutes. Hopefully enough for me to go doop doop doop. Oh, what's got me? Damn it. Damn, 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 damn. Here. Oh, I'm taking fire. There we go. Oh, this is tense. Once they're done shooting each other, they're of course going to start shooting me. Alright. We're in. So we got around some of that radiation. Just gotta take out these turrets. Getting done from behind as well. There we go. And I think we have a bit of hacking to do in here as well to override that door. Where is it? Where is... I lost track of it. Here. Bingo. Override the lockdown and go. Brilliant. So hopefully that's our radiation problem solved for now. We'll see. Let's see what happens when I get out of the suit. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Still happening. Okay, that's better. Phew. Okay, I can manage that. Yes, I'll open the damn perk cards. Let's have a look. Doop. Critical. Moving. Okay. Brilliant. So, I'm gonna need these later, probably. I don't think I'll need them now. Expert Commando. And Gunsmith. Oh, full team, sweet. Now, where to? This way. So, turret here. Used to be. There's definitely one here. No, okay. Wow, it's been destroyed. Oops. Ooh, we should do some hacking around here too, right? No, I think we'll be fine. We'll just take them all out. That's not going to do well for my stealth, though, is it, doing this? Yeah. This is going to be a fun room. Hopefully I can stay invisible. Need some water. Maybe a snack. That'll do. Alrighty. Find a way to repair. Oh yeah, alright. This door is open though? No? It's the one I want to open anyway. That's good. Alright. There's usually something here that wants to kill me. There is. Not today, brother. Oh, not me. Sorry, or aluminum. We call it aluminium, but aluminum is another one. Righty. This way. Ah, so this is the part where we're going to need to find all the cores. Oh, I heard that. I still hear it. What? There it is. That should get him moving. No? Ooh, we'll get a power core off him in case I need it. Might just need it. Hehehe. I love when these things explode. It's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. I want to go find all the turrets. No power core? That's weird. I'm hearing turrets, but I did kill that one, so that's fine. Oh, took a hit. Still hearing one powering up there. What the hell? Oh, I nearly died because... You heard that, right? It sounded like it was coming from another room. And suddenly it decides, actually, Digi. Oh, I hear another one. Is that me again? Oh, he's dead. That's kind of cool. Taking rats, taking rats. Alright. Oh, dear God. Taking lots of rats. Alright. Might need the power armor for this. Just in case. So, these are the damaged ones. Here's one good one, so that's one. I'll put that one good one in. Might need to craft these, we'll see. Alright, so here's one. We'll turn on our light. Actually, I should get into this power armor. So we've got 2 of the 15 that we need so far. Someone just try to shoot me there?
All systems nominal. Weapons locked.
Was that 3? If I can pick it up. 3. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing along here. Nothing in there. There is one here. So that's 4. Should probably do another comments question soon. It's been a while. I've been kind of focusing on this. My next few runs going forward on other videos, nuke runs or whatever, should be much more chatty once I'm back into the gist of where exactly everything is. Delta. Ah, there we go. There's one. Should be 5, I think, if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, that's another one. Actually, the light doesn't help at all. Turning it off. 6.
Victory is assured.
Sometimes you'll get one up there. Not today for me. Here's one. So that would be 7, I guess.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem spotters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time.
What? Cool. I think I did that yonks ago, but okay.
Alert level elevated. Scanners detecting sentry. Alert level elevated.
8? I think I've lost count, but I think I'm at 8. 9. Ten. We'll push on through here. Sometimes there's one up here in the table. Sometimes there's one up here in this table too. Ah, there. It's 11.
Additional security required.
12. $13. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Other side. 14. I think that's what we're on. Here. 15. Let's see if my count is right.
Now constructing additional security units.
That one's already in. Bingo. Should have it there. Come on, computer. Continue. Security door, and we open. There we go.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
Probably step out, hopefully, of this power armor for a bit. Alright, through the silo. I'm on caution already. Through the silo. Up the stairs. Alright. We're sort of here. Right.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
Just kind of clear out the ads here, and we'll any turrets that are running as well. And we'll go from there. Yeah, nearly there. We'll get that nuke launched at least. Yeah, we have been running quite a while in this video. My apologies. I guess if you've lasted this long, question to the class: what kind of videos would you like What kind of videos would you like me to make? In or around the whole concept of earning score, because that's what this was. I wanted to do a nuke run ultimately because I wanted to unlock that daily challenge of hacking, simply hacking a computer. And I thought, well, we can hack while doing a nuke run. And I figured there's lots of XP that could have been earned, be it White Springs or taking out the Queen and all her goons. Alright, this is the time consuming part. Initiate launch prep.
Launch prep sequence initiated. All personnel taking
Excellent.
stations. All personnel to stations.
Excellent.
Launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief. Active. Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Additional security required.
Oh, I see some shots going off there. So yeah, as I said, you know, I'll do maybe another nuke run or two on the next video. I keep making it up and doing, kind of switching it up, keep things interesting while we're doing this hunt instead of watching the same thing over and over. So yeah, if you have any questions you would like me to deal with on the next video, just drop them in this video, or in fact any video on the channel, and I'll spot them and I'll pop them up and address them as best I can. Answer them if it's something I know the answer to, put it to the community if it's something I don't or I'm not the most comfortable with. For example, bills. There are people all over YouTube and the internet that are sensational when it comes to character builds. I am not one of them. I rely on other people for that information.
Propulsion officer active.
I'm hearing shooting. They're not shooting you anyway, so who is shooting? Who's shooting who where? Is it down here? No, wow. Whatevs. Oh, is this guy taking shots? Wow. Couldn't even tell it was coming from right here. So sorry, bro. How you doing? Oh.
Warning. Continued operation cannot be guaranteed. Please cancel.
Alright, so we've got 3 of what, 5 there getting into place. So not long now.
Launch prep at
That's something.
25%.
25% you say?
Guidance officer active. Target officer active.
I'm hearing these shots again. Don't know what it is. I'm hearing it again. Ah, I'd never know where they're coming from. But someone is taking shots at something. My VATS isn't locking it. Not here, I don't think. You would think it's coming from in here, but it's not. So long as everyone's fine and they're moving and I can see them and they're not under fire, unless the game has just not loaded the thing. Oh look, shooting yet. I just completely missed that. Could be that too. Alright, that bar should start filling much faster now. It's going to hang out here in the pit. Find a way to repair the reactor. No. We skipped that so we wouldn't have to. Just going to chill in the pit with you guys. That's cool. I wish they would reward us much better XP for running a nuke. I get why not, because essentially... No, actually I don't. Oh, okay, yeah, because the robots here constantly respawn over and over and over and over to keep the pressure on you. So you could just stand here all day and make a fortune in XP. Still, it's a tricky challenge to do. As some of the people have commented on the video, you know, doing it their first few times, they should be getting, I think, better XP rewards, or screw them, I should be getting better XP rewards. I want to launch a nuke for laughs and giggles, but at the same time I know that the time I'm spending here is time I'm not earning XP elsewhere in the game. And, you know, when you're behind on the whole Season 1, you want... I got cranberry relish. When you're behind, you want your... You want your score, right? So to speak. Okay, so we're in Bravo. So insert keycard. Excellent, excellent. Bravo's code is... This week, is it start with a 9? It does. 9 0 6 9 0 9 6 5. Let's see how the server's doing. There's a few people around. I think we might pull it off. Only one way to see. We'll launch and we'll see who shows up. I like that. Alright. So. That's where we kind of want to be, right? Yeah. So I think about there is fine. Confirm. And away it goes. Love that. Love that. Another question I had in from Daniel was in regards to my Shadow Prime video again. And he asked, do you need to have the T60 stuff or no? Yes. I've answered that on the comment section as well. Yes, if I'm understanding you correctly. And for anyone else wondering, the Shadow Prime armor per se that you see in the shop, or you will see when it sells, when it's active, it's not armor, it's not power armor, it's simply a paint. So you still need power armor in order to apply it to. So it's just a paint. But with Shadow Prime, it doesn't need to be the T60, it can be any of the power armors. It applies to all of them, thankfully. Cheers for the question, Daniel. Alright, is anyone moving towards that nuke site? We'll go down and watch our nuke detonate and see if anyone shows up for the Queen battle. And that will start bringing this video to an end. That'll be today's video. I intend to do another one just like this for tomorrow. And I have a guide I want to put up as well on what's that damn tasty squirrel bits recipe. The recipe that for carnivores will give you 20% XP. I'm just going to put up a quick guide on that, especially with double XP weekend about to end. People will want to get as much XP as possible once they see the loss of the XP come Tuesday. They want to find ways to start making that back up again, and so combining a few things together, we can certainly get close. Welcome. How am I taking rides? Okay. Boop. Touchdown. Here comes the Queenie. We don't have much of an interest though from this server. Not yet anyway. Still, we see what we can do. My damage output's not going to be great. No, we don't want to shoot. I want the wing. Well, I tried. I'm not doing an awful lot. But if there are any damage dealers here, then I will happily try and keep them covered when I can. Go away. Alright, with more people arriving on, that's good. Okay. Where are you, Queenie? Oh, misses. Ah, rads. What's the source? Ooh, wow, I gotta go sort out some more 4-5s soon. I'm flying through them here. I'm gonna have to switch over to my 5.56s soon on the explosive. I have not been watching my ammo, guys. That's a must. Someone pushed that button and it wasn't me. I'm going to reserve my ammo for when... Oh no. Ha! No, very good. This is a good place to open a lunchbox. I have one left. So what do we have there? Damage versus robots, that's not so good. Party time, I'll take that, absolutely. I'm running out of bullets! Come here, Queenie. She just doesn't want to stick around. Hang on. Come on, land. Yeah. Land and stay still. Oh. What just happened there? She just went for me. I hear bad people. Nope. Yep, there's Fraggles. Anytime we see that, we protect the damage dealers. Oh dear. And we die trying. That's what it's all about. This queen is just not cooperating. Come on, just like land and let's have a chat. I'm like more or less bingo ammo here now on the 4.5s. Gonna have to go shopping a little later and see how we get on. Here we go. Goodie. No. We'll be switching to our explosive 5.56 in just a moment. Trying to get some crits in on the Scorched Beast. Can't stay up there forever. And that's it, and she just left without another word. Come back. What's taking me from the right hand side here? .45s left. Wow. It's not like having a rifle where you always have 4.5s. This thing eats them. In a good way. It does its damage. Last bullet. No, miss. Alright. We have our 5.56 explosive 2-shot. Now if we could just get this bird to land. Here we go. That's it, boys. Have at it. Bingo, bingo. Got a level out of that and a rank by the looks of it. Any goodness? Not really. No, nothing special there. Get out of it. Oh, blue screen, dude, game. Why? So I guess that's the note we're going to end this on. We're going to end this on a blue screen, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the change of format, which is, you know, still messing around as I always do in Fallout, but just kind of browsing over the comments there as well and addressing anything that I can. I just thought it might mix things up, make it a little interesting, and maybe encourage people in the future. You know, don't be afraid to drop a question on a video, on this video for example, and I'll certainly try and answer any questions I can in future videos. If I can't, I'll put it to the community and we'll get the community's opinion. There's some very knowledgeable people in this community when it comes to Fallout 76 who surpass me in every way when it comes to knowledge. So you're definitely in the right place for knowledge. We just got to see who you got to talk to, if that makes any sense. Anyway, guys, thank you so much as always for tuning in. If you like the video, please do hit that like button and like the video. If you're not already subscribed, consider a subscription. And until next time, take it easy. All the best.